Hello, darlings. Happy Wednesday to you. Did just check then. I'm losing all track of days every single week. This is getting a little bit scary, and I can't believe it's December. It's December the 2nd. Christmas month is here, and I have not prepared anything. Anyway, why are we starting off this video with just a random thought by me? This is my dream living room build. If you guys followed my last one, I did my dream kitchen build. I thought I would bring it a little bit different today and do a living room build because I saw a few of you asking for this as well. This is primarily, it won't maybe go with my dream kitchen. It could do. The style I'm kind of going for probably would look nice with the kitchen. But I'm just thinking out of the box. This is if I have like unlimited money. This is never going to be a reality. But it's always nice to dream, and using The Sims 4 for said dream as well. Going to be using lots of custom content today as well, which I will link down below in the description box. And yeah, we're going for modern. We're going for a modern double-story height living room on a platform with a fireside. It's going to be sexual. So I'm really looking forward to getting this done today. I'm going to be live on Twitch tonight as well at 7 p.m. GMT if you guys want to come along. I'm going to be renovating one of your builds. So many amazing builds I've seen on the Design Me Devon hashtag. So I've decided on doing renovating one on Twitch and also renovating one on YouTube, which will be coming tomorrow. So you'll feel free to come on over and watch me renovate one of your builds this evening. If not, it's going to be up on YouTube tomorrow anyway, a different one. And you can always go back to Twitch and watch the last videos as well. So yes, just thought I'd get that in. Enough waffling. Let's get in and start creating my dream living room. So here we are, you absolute glorious bunch of shits. Well, here we are on the same lot as what I did my dream kitchen build as well. I just really like this lot. It's in Windenburg. This kind of reflects the area in which I live. So I thought, why not? And I would love to live in the countryside properly one day. So why not do it here? Now, I've had some thoughts about what I want to do. So I did do a little practice run earlier. So I kind of know what I'm doing. Not really, but we're just going to start doing it. We really are. Now, this here is going to be the media room. I would love like a separate media room from the living room itself rather than having my like TV and stuff in there. So that is what we're going to create there. I'm going to box it in first, actually, and then I'm going to undo it like that. Stunning. Oh, so stunning indeed. Right, now we're going to go all the way down here with the kind of main sitting area. Is that going to be big enough now? I think we need to go one more because I will be raising an area up on a platform anyway. Do I need to box that in again? I do, and then reopen it. We're not going to be able to see, so let me just get some lights in here. Okay, we are lit up and fresh. So we're going to start getting in some more details now. Now, my thoughts were, I'm going to use a fence first just to get the platform edge that I do want to be kind of lifted. So I'm going to use you, and I'm going to bring you to about there-ish. This is where stairs is going to be. And also I did want like a window, like box moment there. So I'm going to do that as well. And that will all be glass there. I promise it will make sense. Then we're going to raise. Oh, is that like registering that as a room? Oh, all right. Okay. Let's do that first. And then I can raise that up. Just one cheeky one. And the same with the media room as well. Stunning. And then I'm going to whip that out like nobody's fashion. Oh, stunning. I promise this will all make sense in a minute. I'm going to get in some stairs. I love industrial looking stairs in houses. I'm going to go for black. That might change as the palette changes on the inside. But, oh, come on, please. Stop being such a tit. What I might have to do first then is just whiffle that away for the minute. Whiffle? I haven't said that in a hot titty minute, have I? I haven't said whiffle in ages. I miss it. I really do. So there's some nice stairs there. I like that idea. That's going to be like a glass box. This is like, I'm going to have a big glass window there. Now, I would love it double story height. Now, so I'm just going to box this in using like small wall heights as well through this whole build. Don't necessarily want a massive wall height. at the bottom, especially if it's double story, because then it's just a little bit overkill, I think. Let's swap that wall out for an industrial looking fence, which this is still one of my favorite fences. It really is. It's the one from Get to Work. I've used it God knows how many times, but I love it. I really do. Right. Okay. And then what I wanted was like a bit of detail up here. So I think what I'm going to do is box. No, not with the fence, my love. Silly me. Box that in like that. Make a doorway here. So we'll just pretend that that doorway goes to somewhere else. Let me just get that grid off so I can kind of semi-see what I'm doing. Yes. Yeah, like that. Like that. So it kind of hangs over to that side as well. Oh, I do like that. I really do. We're going to ignore these rooms as well, like the ones back here, because obviously we're just concentrating on the living room. So I will probably black them out so it doesn't distract us too much. So I'm for that. I really am for that. I think the first thing to do is to get some windows in. Okay. So what I would love, I'm a massive fan of these windows. As you guys know, these are from Harry and Felixander. They are my favorite windows and they are now fixed. So if you do want them, go to houseofharlix.com and you can download them from there. They've got a new website. So I'm going to use these. Let me just see how far I want to come along to there. I know it's steeping into the platform, but I'm going to leave it like that. I think that looks fine. We'll just pretend that that's kind of a seamless window, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think I will come right to the edge of the platform and then end the kind of window there. Let's go out this way so I can see what I'm doing. Stunning. So what we can pretend is that these dividers kind of slide along just to kind of hide this room and separate this separate kind of media room off from the main living area. I kind of like that idea. It is creeping through the ceiling upstairs, but we can't see it, so it's fine. So shush. Absolutely shush. Right, and above here, I think what I'll use is just the normal ones that come with the pack. Where are you? Just these ones here. Just to get a little bit of the industrial edge creeping on that side as well. Oh, gorgeous. I'm for that. I really am. Really bloody am. And on here, we're going to start putting some wallpapers and stuff on now, I think. What I really wanted was like a dark wood panel. And I think this one here would look lovely. Oh, I love a bit of wood panel in me. I really do. Just there, like an impact kind of wall. The rest of it, I would love like just a soft grey. Stunning. Stunning. I love a white wall as well, but I think I want to soften it down in here a little bit and make it a little bit more moodier. So that's why I'm going for a softer grey rather than a white. But I love a white wall, me. Oh, love a white wall. Now, I'm not going to use custom content flooring. I really love the wood from the Eco Lifestyle pack. What orientation? Do I want to go sideways? I think I'll go sideways because it kind of stops it from looking too long. If you put it that way, it kind of drags your eye forward. I'd rather it kind of like do it like that. That's a bit of me, that. Yeah, that's nice. That is nice. I do like it. I'm just thinking, rather than doing wood paneling down here as well, I might put a pop of color here. I'm going to go for this green here, I think, just down the bottom. Yeah, that's nice. That separates that wood paneling off and it still keeps that accent there nicely, which I'm very much here for. And I think what I'll do is put the wood paneling all in the media room. So it kind of darkens that room down. The only window I'm going to do in here is this one. And I would imagine if this was my dream, I would imagine these would have like built-in shutters that would like close by a push of a button, you know. Oh, I'd be very much for that. Really would. Foundation, well, platform trim. Do we have a good tone? There we go. That tone there is nice. I think what I want to do, now I think about that in a minute. I was just thinking, oh, does that need a little bit of texture up there? But I think as soon as I put in, and I'm going to do a couple of windows up here. I think as soon as I put in a couple of windows and some lights, it will really start sitting in a lot better. Yeah, that's much better with that wall now. Now that I've put some windows on there for some detail, I really like that. I like how that shines through. These new pendant lights from Harry, I'm in love with. And I'd love them in like a brassy tone. So I'm going to go for that darker brass. And I'm going to put it over the central bit. One there. Now they do come in different heights. So we've got another one there as well. Is that the same brass color? It is. So I'm going to put you there. and a third one there, just so they cluster nicely. And it's a nice bit of drama hanging over the mezzanine, which I'm all for. Let me see that through there. Oh yeah, I like that. Yes. Anyway, sofa. I am in love with this modular sofa. This is from Illogical Sims, one of the best CC creators out there. And I just love them. I love them. Yeah, we'll go for the lighter grey. So, thoughts were starting the sofa like there. And the best thing with these sofas, my loves, is they're modular. So you can have them in all of these different shades. It's like kitchen counters. So now I would like just a single bit there. So I'll choose the colour that I've got. Put a bit there. Get a corner piece. I mean, The Sims 4 could never, to be honest. And CC creators can, which is just amazing. So a nice big sofa. Oh, yes. In kind of an L shape as well. Or a J, you know. We're not elitist on letters here. Now, what I would like here is a wood burner. I love wood burners. But I think I'm going to go for this one here again, which is from Illogical Sims. What I've done, and I remembered I did this on my last test as well, is this kind of paneled unit at the top here was one square away from where I pulled in this. And I've used this. I've used those dividers now as well. I just think those dividers look nice on the wall. Again, it ties in all the wood, but you can still see the green through it, which I really like. I'm for that, really am. Anyway, coffee table, which is from the Contemporary Living Pack, I think, from Illogical Sims. Once again, we're using a lot of their stuff today because it's amazing and I'm for it. But I used a smaller one. I did use a smaller coffee table. This one here. I mean, I love the shape of that. Oh, and I think I'm going to put it right in the middle there. And then the rug that I used was this one here in the plain grey. I may just size it down one though, just so it sort of frames in the kind of inner bit of the, yeah, that's nice. Even though it makes me fume that the coffee table isn't central to the rug now, I'm going to see past it. I'm going to put a nice bookcase here as well. Now the bookcase I had in mind, this one here. Oh, I just love how classic that bookcase is. Just a classy bookcase and I'm for it. So I'm going to use this one, but I'm not going to put it right up against the wall. I'm just going to push it out just slightly. I'm sorry the camera keeps flying everywhere, but you know, Sims. Oh, I love that there. Yes. And I think a couple of armchairs on this side as well. Oh, and these gorgeous contemporary armchairs are from Illogical Sims. I love them. They match in nicely with the sofa itself, but also with the coffee table in the middle as well. I am going to central this coffee table now I've put those chairs there. Oh, that makes me feel better. But I'm going to put it that way so this detail is not kind of mirroring that one too much. Yes, I do enjoy that. Oh, I do. Very much so indeed. So again, keeping it all minimal, but I would love some greenery in here because I am a fan of the green. That sounds a bit rude. That sounds a bit naughty, shall I say. So let me pull out a few plants. Cool. So I've put some greenery behind the sofa area. I think it fits perfectly under the stairs. Love that. All for it. I want to light the stairs as well. I saw one when I was looking through some of your guys' builds on Twitch the other day. One of you guys used the spa day ones, which I use a lot as well. So maybe I could use these. Yeah, that looks cool. That looks cool, lighting the stairways. I like that a lot. I do indeed. I think what I'll do is move on to the media room. So my thoughts were I would love a cinema screen, but I really hate how these look. Oh, they have got that flat one though. Oh, and that fits in here quite okay. Oh, I think I'll go for this one. That fits in there perfectly. Just squeezed in. And I'd love a row, two seats, the big squashy armchair. So we're going to use a different armchair to the living room. I think I've got one from Peacemaker that I would love actually. This one here, that one's nice. Yeah, that kind of ties in out there as well nicely. So what I would do is I could do it on platforms. Oh, how are we going to do this? Right, I need to have a little think off of camera. Give me a sec. So what I did was one square at the front I left on ground level. This platform here I've raised up 1. And this one here I've raised up 2. So what we do need is some more stairs. So I may use the same industrial stairs that we got out here. I just think it would work in here nicely. Can you spin around again? And we'll put them there. And then I put an extra screen here. Again, acting as that kind of slidey door that we were saying. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I do. I like it. like it indeed. I think what I'll do is maybe do another one here. I'm going to put 2 there. I'm going to do 2. I'm going to do 2 of these just so it feels like it's got a bit of solidity out the back. But in my head, you could like pull this back and forth maybe. And it's not like all private because it still allows light and stuff to get through. It's just that feeling of separation. I like that. I do like that. We're going to use these in here as well. I'm going to put 1 there. Not too many because I do want to have that moody vibe in here. And then 1. Oh, really? Oh, thank you. Why was it doing that then? 1 there. Oh, in fact, I think I've put it at 2 different heights, the other one. And then, what are you doing? There you go. I haven't even got my quarter tile placement on either. Disgusting. How very dare I? If you're wondering how to do that, I've had a couple of people wonder. You press F5 and it allows you to move it a bit more steadily, if you see what I mean. And then if you take away it kind of it goes like 1 square rather than quarter tile placement, which just moves everything down nicely. So again, some surround sound in the media room. Oh, I'm for that. Really am for that. So this is looking nice and just stylish and minimal, which is what I would love. I really would. Curl up here with a book. Can you imagine? I'd be all for it. Lovely. So I think what I'll do is just start connecting in like an area. I would imagine like in my dream of all dreams, like this being, I don't know, a bar or something, like a cocktail bar with some like stools and stuff sat around. Ooh, we have the kitchen one, so that has saved the day. Hopefully I can do that concrete. Yes. I'm going to put some bifold doors behind here as well. In fact, let's do that now. Let's put the doors in first so we can get some light in here. We can all see and it'll be glorious and we're all going to be moist and it's just going to be fantastic. Why am I like this? Why am I the way I am? Yes, I'm going to do like a little patio moment out here as well. Probably off of camera. Lovely. And then I'm going to do some more of those windows here as well. Just a couple of these. Where are you above? Just so I can frame you in. Oh, there you are. Stunning placement, if I do say so myself. I'm really iffing about this wall color now. I think I want to go either brighter or darker. So I went with both. I've gone for this, like, this is Space Game. I love this brick. It's almost got like a bluey green vibe to it. And I just like the way it sits in with this. It just adds a bit of texture, adds a bit of interest to the wall. I think I'm going to do a nice bit of art up there. And I put in more windows above the bifolds there. We're going to put like a pretend door there and the same there as well. And more windows on this side just to open up the space, but also add texture into it, which I love. Now we're going to carry on with the bar. So I've put on 2 of the waterfall end pieces. And I think I was like, oh, what way do I want the bar facing? And I was like, well, if you're in this space, you would be kind of like entertaining around this area. So you'd want to be looking in. But then I was like, oh, there's bifold doors at the back. Wouldn't they want to be looking out? So I'm going to keep it this way. So it's kind of an entertaining space. And, you know, they've got options. They've got many options and they can treat themselves however they wish. Now, bar stool wise, I want to get just a little bit more green into here. I went with these ones from Peacemaker. I just love the shape of them and I love the color. I think they go really nice in here. So I'm using them, my loves. I'm going to do it. So we've got a bar area here. Quite a nice entertaining space. So maybe I could try and get a music player over here. Stunning. Yes. Yes, okay, I like that. I like that idea. Wanted like a circular moment behind here, I think. Yeah. I think it's a nice size and we'll use it in this bronzy tone. What's that look like? Oh, it's a bit bright. Oh, it's a bit bright. Who is this by? This is done by Logical Sims as well. Gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Look at that free placement of mirrors. The Sims fool could never. You guys must think I hate The Sims. I don't. I adore them, but it pisses me off. Just certain aspects, you know. Je ne sais quoi faire, as I always say. And I love these. Oh, that goes really well with that mirror as well. So I'm going to do a couple of these either side here. I would love like pendulums coming all the way down light-wise over here. But we can't do that. We cannot do that because oh, look at that moody lighting. Oh, I'm for that lighting in there. I am very much for that lighting. I think maybe just adding a lamp in somewhere though, like a floor lamp. I'm going to use this floor lamp here from Little Deco. I think it's lovely. It's an interesting shape and I really, really enjoy that. I really do. I've used it before. I think I used it in my loft build that I did. The only problem with it is it kind of like lays a little bit low, so you've got to be careful where you put it. But I'm going to pretend that you can move it around and stuff. You know, it's all about imagination. It's all about dreams, and I'm for it. I'm happy with how the downstairs looks now. That's exactly what I would want. Exactly what I would want. I love it. So what I'm going to do is find a nice piece of art for up here. And then what I'm going to do is put in some fake doors here and here. And then I'm going to just landscape slightly outside so you can see that from the windows. So give me 2 seconds. So there we have it, my dears. Done and complete. Just a nice bit of artwork, a bit of that green, just to pull a bit more of that green up. Use these doors as well, which are from Illogical Sims, I think. Oh, no, they're from Little Deca, sorry. I'm in love with them. Obviously, they're not real because they're going to nowhere. But they just help blend into that wood. And it looks like we've got kind of access to places now. So this could maybe... Oh, that's poking in a bit there. So maybe this could like be going off into the kitchen or something. It just needed that little bit of realism. And I also just decorated up the garden roughly as well, just to put a bit of detail on the outside there. But what I'll do now is I'll leave you and you will go into the video tour and watch my sim self swanning about this place and enjoying the view. Yeah, I'm going to say goodbye on this screen as well, actually, rather than go to my other one. I will see you guys tomorrow for the first part of Design Me Devon. Very much looking forward to doing this. Very, very much looking forward to doing this. But yeah, goodbye, my friends.